Hi everyone, my name is Monika, I'm 23 and I studied European Studies for my undergraduate and journalism for my master's degree in the University of Limerick. So I chose UL because I wanted to study a language, I wanted to study French. But I didn't only want to study French, I also wanted to study different subjects. I wasn't really sure what to do, so if you're like me and you're still undecided as to which course to pick, I think European Studies or any humanities course in UL is a great option. I chose French and Spanish, French at an advanced level and Spanish as a complete beginner. And I also chose law and economics. And politics was also part of my course. But I think the best thing about humanities in UL is that you make up your own course, so I could have chosen history, sociology, German or Irish as well. So I think it's a great option for anyone who's still undecided. So why UL? First of all, the quality of education is very, very high. It's amazing. All the lecturers are very friendly, very helpful. I think the best proof of that is that whenever I talk to my friends from other countries who have come to study in Limerick, they always tell me, you know, lecturers here are so friendly. In our home universities, they don't really reply to emails, they're not that accessible, so I think we really take it for granted how friendly and helpful our lecturers in UL are. And obviously the atmosphere around the campus is amazing. I think what really helps is that the campus becomes like a little town and you never feel alone. There's always someone to talk to, there's always someone to help you, so you feel like part of a community, which I think really, really helps. As I said, I studied French and Spanish in UL, but you can also study Japanese, German or Irish as well. Languages in UL are taught at a very high level. As I said, I started Spanish as a beginner 4 years ago, and I can now say that I'm fluent. So if you're willing to study, if you're willing to work, UL gives you so many opportunities, more than you could ever dream of. So we have a language resource area where you can watch DVDs in your chosen language, so Japanese, German, Irish, French or Spanish. You can read books or you can study in peace when the library is too full. It's always a good place to go. And the most important thing, almost the most important thing, I'll tell you about something else as well, is that you get to practice with other students. So we have group discussions or one-to-one sessions. So you talk to other students and they teach you their language, which is a lot better than, you know, talking to a lecturer, because you might feel intimidated or you might feel like, you know, they're judging you for your mistakes. So talking to someone who's your age is a lot better. But the most important thing about studying languages in UL is going on Erasmus and going abroad to work. So I went to Spain on my Erasmus, which is a study abroad. I studied in Valladolid, in the north of Spain, for 1 semester. So not only I improved my Spanish, but I made friends for life. It's an amazing experience that you will never forget. And I also worked in Paris for 6 months in a translation agency, and all of that was thanks to the University of Limerick. It's compulsory for everybody who's studying languages. It's part of your course, and it's something that everybody should do in their lifetime, and it really improves your employability as well. I don't want to bore you with statistics, but the University of Limerick graduates have an 18% higher chance of being employed than any other graduates in Ireland. So I think those are the maybe 3 or 4, I'm not sure, reasons why studying languages in UL is such a rewarding experience. So where can languages bring you? I mean, it can be difficult sometimes, because you might think, oh, you know, I'll be studying languages, I won't have a definite career, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a very good thing, because judging by my friends' careers and by my own career, languages can bring you anywhere. And I think in today's world, that's something that everybody should, you know, want, because you're not restricted by a career. You can work anywhere. So I ended up working in an international office in a university, so I'll be helping other students to go abroad. I'll be helping staff to go abroad, and I'll be contacting other universities as well all around the world. My other friends, one of my friends is working in Canada in Enterprise Ireland. He got a 2-year contract. My other friend is working in Brussels in the European Parliament. Another one was studying in Warsaw in the European College. Another one, I think she was in Brussels as well. She was working with an MEP in Brussels. So we're all over the world, and we still don't know where we will end up. So I think a career in languages is unpredictable, but it's really rewarding. So I highly recommend studying languages in UL. It's a great experience, and I'm so happy and so glad that I chose it, and I don't regret it at all. So best of luck with everything, and best of luck with the Leaving Cert, and hopefully see you in UL.